Come and join Coach Yanni as he shares greatness in the Travel Guide online show, Travel for More. Live every Tuesday, 10 to 11 a.m. on the Greatness Hub online channel, The Greatness Hub. Together, let's discover, develop, and dominate our greatness within.
Yes, good morning Pilipinas. Hey guys, maraming salamat po. You are now live in the Travel Pamor online show, and this is through the courtesy of the Greatness Hub channel. So once again, magandang umaga po Pilipinas at sa lahat po rin po ng ating mga kababayan sa ibang bansa. Magandang umaga. Ito po ang ating online show. This happens every Tuesday, 10 to 11 a.m. Okay, so the name of our program is Travel Pa More. So this is about traveling or journey, going places anywhere. Since this is the pilot episode, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Bayani Almacen. You can coach me Yani, and I will be the host for this channel. Okay. Actually, I hail from Quezon Province, municipality of Mauban, Quezon, and I am now a resident of Cavite. When this program is being conceptualized, I was thinking about doing other things because I'm doing a lot of training as an international training and development consultant in Philippines, in Asia, and Africa, and the US. I am traveling a lot, so because of this, it came as reason why I will be talking about these things like traveling. Now, what do we expect from the program? The program will be talking about different advisories, interesting informations about traveling, which will start from online ticketing, booking, and documentation, including assistance to procurement of visa, and a lot of interesting places and the things that you have to do before you travel, the documents that you will need during your travel and after your travel. The topic for today is about travel. What about travel, and why do people travel, and the benefits that we get from traveling. Of course, a lot more. Now, as I was saying, my name is Dr. Bayani Almacen. I'm a doctor of education and doctor of philosophy in humanities, but I am more of training and traveling. So today we will be talking about domestic and international advisories as the content of the whole show now and the rest of the episodes. As I was saying, we'll be talking about documentation, visa requirements by country, information about it, the different types of visa, how do you apply, where to apply, the things that you have to do before, during, and after your travels. Also, I will be talking about the do's and don'ts in traveling. I said before, during, and after traveling. And we talk about interesting places, where to go, and what to do when you're there, and a lot more. Okay, let me start with how did I get into this thing? Remember during the pandemic, we have a lot of worries and a lot of things in our mind. The ABC Plus Travel and Tours, which is founded in December 1, came into my mind, and I was affiliated by World Cruisers Adventure. Okay, so this World Cruisers Adventure gives you a website that is responsible for online ticketing, including rebooking, and we are connected with more than 600 airlines all over the world, which will include hotel accommodations and billeting, tour packages, places of interest, and airport transfers, luggage allowances, travel insurance, and a lot more. Of course, thank you to World Cruisers Adventure, or WCA Travel, which is a duly registered company dedicated to provide affordable, quality, competitive travel and hospitality products and services to every lifestyle consumer all across the globe. And the mission is to be of great help. Remember, this channel is responsible for sharing our greatness within. So it helps every individual or family so we can have ordinary travel experiences by giving them only the best options for their travel needs. And then they envision to be preferred travel company, not only for the credibility in offering remarkable products and services, but also for the ability to make a difference and touch people's lives. So I am very proud to be an affiliate of WCA, and I am sharing also the different informations to be of help for people who would like to travel, who have traveled, and needs information about traveling. But when we say travel, ano po ba ang ibig sabihin ng travel? Okay, I have searched and in Google, and it says that travel is the movement of people between distant geographical places, which can be done by land, such as by foot, by car, train, bus, by airplane, and by sea, such as boat and ship. You know, I would like to share to you my, maybe this experience gave me the motivation for thinking about traveling, because it had never been a dream since childhood, because I know it's impossible for me. And I realized in the end that actually there is nothing impossible if you put it into your heart and you dream of having what you want someday, and it happens. So travel can also include relatively short stays between successive movements, as in the case of tourism. Okay, so probably we are not only going to talk about the different information, how nice it is to travel, but we also bring our country, the Philippines, such as its image, the things that we do here, interesting facts about the Philippines, share it to other people all over the world through vacation, visits, conferences, or business trip. So when we say travel, ito po ay movement ng mga tao from one place to another for whatever reasons, which we are going to talk about later. Okay. So pag sinabi po nating vacation, and it can be done alone, no? I had experienced that, and that's a lot of challenges. Maybe you travel with the family, friends, and relatives, especially mga kababayan ngayon po na panahon ng pandemic. There are lots of things na nagbigay po sa atin ng crisis. Tayo po ay nagkaroon ng a lot of worries. Yung mga taong sanay na nagta-travel ay bigla pong naputol katulad ko. So probably if you have some feelings like that, then we share the sentiments together. Some people travel because of business. They would like, remember, in shipping, if you do not know, for your information, 90% of consumer products all over the globe are carried on ships, and therefore it reaches from one place to another. And in this case, you are not just probably bringing products, you're bringing business to other places and to other people, and sharing the goodness of how it is to share business or anything that you can bring to other countries, or other cases, bring their products to the Philippines. Other people travel because they do environmental scanning. Pag sinabi po nating environmental scanning, it is a way by which you study the environment, the place of country, or even in the local, and you see how their life is, what their needs are, and then think about how are you going to supply with their needs, and that is a business, no, that makes you have a lot of troubles. Other people travel because they discover new horizons in life. No, this will probably fight against boredom, loneliness, isolation, and the like. It gives us an opportunity to learn by ourselves in different activities and treat this as an anti-burnout activity. So therefore, actually, I remember one principle that people who works in the office and stays there, sits for about 8 hours, gives you a different feeling that you may feel that you no longer in good shape to work. So what you do is you change your seat or probably look at the window and see the greeneries. And this is probably one of the reasons bakit po pag may nagtatravel, gusto po nilang pumunta sa bundok at sila ay mag-hiking, mountaineering, or etc. And do a lot of sports when you travel. And I am going to share that in the future shows. So this is a way of connections also, or networking. There is a saying that there for no man and no nation is an island. So in other words, we cannot live alone by ourselves. So we need people aside from our families and friends, people in the neighborhood and the community. We also need other people to talk with and share our lives. Maybe to continue, I will be discussing with you the reasons why people travel. I told you it can be vacation. Some of which is that we try to discover the skills that we do not know that we are able to do. And it happens to me a lot of times because there are a lot of challenges that I am not aware that I can do. Because of travel, it gave me more opportunity to learn about myself and the things that I can do. Of course, I told you I came from Quezon Province, and I am not dreaming of visiting places or traveling to other countries, which had made about 30 countries all over the world and is still counting. Hopefully, after this pandemic, we will be able to go back to normal and we make a lot of travels again. Okay, so as an additional information or knowledge about a particular country, I remember meron po akong isang kaibigan na friend ko sa Facebook. Alam niyo po ba, ang sabi niya sa akin, this person is going a lot of places. And yung kanyang mga pinupuntahan dati, nakikita lang daw niya sa National Geographic. So we learn about a particular place or country through reading books. Noon po, usong-uso pa yung encyclopedia. At least ngayon mayroon ng Google. Pero iba pa rin po yung you learn the information directly from the places that you go, or the places, the people that you talk on these places. And alam nyo rin po ba na because of traveling, I made about 5,000 friends all over the world. And that's that's very fulfilling. Yung pong challenging experience na sinasabi ko, when you travel, you learn to be by yourself, because when you travel, especially, of course, when you are alone, so you have to attend to yourself. You have to take care of yourself. You have to think about what to do. You have to plan places to go, and how are you going to do it. No, maraming mga imposibleng bagay na I thought I cannot do, but because of traveling, I was able to survive and bring back to the Philippines the good news and the good things that I have learn from visiting other places. It beats boredom and loneliness. Lalo na po ngayon, we are isolated. Feeling natin we are isolated from the rest of the world. Our loved ones who are from other places na we used to visit. At siyempre gusto rin po nating mabago ang mga pangyayari sa araw-araw nating pamumuhay. And then this is a dream that comes to reality, and that's amazing. Sabi ko nga po sa inyo, during my college, I was staying in a place in Quezon City with distant relatives. And the kids of my my distant cousin was packing up because they will be going to Hong Kong for shopping and just to visit, and Singapore. Nasa isang sulok lang po ako. Sinabi ko sa sarili ko, ayoko namang mangarap na someday makapag-travel ako, because by that time as I was a student, hindi ko po naisip na pwede pala akong mag-travel. At nang dumating po sa akin yung pagkakataon, because I am an educator, meron po akong paper or research work na pinadala po ng aking director sa Hawaii for an international paper presentation in an international conference. And that was the time that I discovered that I can travel on my own. So the US, Hawaii, Honolulu in particular, I was able to visit on my own, and I do not know from the airport what to do, where to go, and how I am going to do it. So from that time on, I had put into myself that whatever experience I do from traveling until 2019, which was my last travel from the US, I am going to share the goodness and the greatness of the experience to other people, even friends, relatives, and even people I don't know. If they need the information, then I will assist them. So another story to tell. If you travel, naririnig ko po nung araw, you know, when I was in the US, you know, when I was in Australia or something like that. So it's a pride and confidence, and it boosts our, you know, na ang ating pong confidence na nalilip, and na yung atin pong pagkatao, parang it contributes to our wholeness. And this traveling also is something to think about and look forward, di ba? Kung tayo po ay may pangarap sa pamamagitan po ng pag-travel, of course, it gives us the motivation and inspiration to go on. And ano po ang inspiration or motivation? Pag gusto mong mag-travel, of course, it will need some financial requirements. So para bang, kunyari next year magta-travel ako, mag-iipon ako ngayon, magtatrabaho ako at magtitipid ako or something, because I have a dream. So ito po ay nagsisilbing isang inspiration or motivation kahit kaninong tao para makatravel siya. Okay? So yun po ay isang magandang halimbawa rin para lahat po ng ating kababayan na may pursige, kasi meron siyang ambisyon na mag-travel. Of course, my company is ABCS Plus Travel and Tours is going to provide the information on how you go about it if you so desire. Okay? Anyway, siguro because this is an initial show, I would just like to promise that are still lots of interesting stories I can share for traveling, like what I did when I was in the US in particular. Of course, we share cultures and our practices, lifestyle, mode of dressing, how do you go about life. I had worked in Nepal, for example, for 2 years, and I have learned the culture of the people in Nepal, visited India and other countries. But one thing that I would like to share is I had worked in University of Malaya in Kuala Lumpur. And one of the talks that I did, because I was invited as a guest speaker in a Filipino community, they call it FIMA, that's Filipino Malaysian Skills Development Center, and I'd been there. I was invited maybe 3 or more times already. So one of the talks that I did is that when you travel, you share the culture of the people, okay? And because of our relationship with Malaysia, we have a lot of OFWs there. I told them, as I see it, and I felt it because I was an OFW for 3 years, the concern, the love, the sharing of the culture of the people, like the Malaysians and other nationality in Malaysia, is a good example of a relationship that exists between country to another country, like the Philippines to Malaysia. And because of this, it gives us an idea that countries can love each other by sharing, like providing employment for the Filipino overseas workers, and for sharing in the events and the different activities. We tend to feel how they are, their sentiments are, and we learn their language also. That's one thing I was not able to share. When you travel, you learn, you are forced to learn the language, no? Even if there is already a technology on, translating English from another language or Filipino to another language. It is still very exciting that you meet people and talk their language. No, sometimes it sounds funny. Like I learned some Vietnamese words already. Spanish, of course, it's our third language, and some Nepali and Indians. It's very exciting, and they are laughing at you. And it's just the same thing when they speak, for example, Tagalog or English language. We are also laughing at them. So the fun that you get out of that contributes to your wholeness, and that makes you a great person, because we are not just confined in our country, in our community, and you are not limited to the people that you encounter every day. So there's a lot of learning that happens when you travel. Okay. The next episodes that I am going to share with you are the things that I have learned from different countries. As I was saying, I traveled in Asia, Africa, and the US. Now in Asia, I have traveled about 8 countries in Southeast Asia. For example, how many countries are there in Southeast Asia? Remember that? Or you were absent nung itinuro po yun? There are 11. And out of the 11 countries in Southeast Asia, would you believe it is only Maldives and East Timor ang hindi ko pa po napuntahan. And it is still on my bucket list. And probably you share with me the same interest and ways that you can travel also to these places. So I have a lot of stories, I promise you. Of course, before I went out of the country, that was in 2008, for the US, which was my first travel, I had traveled the Philippines. And the next episode will be about domestic travels. Now, what about domestic travels? So, of course, in this time of pandemic, we have a lot of protocols, documentations, quarantining, etc. A lot of things like that. Aside from that, we will be talking on the next episode the different interesting places in the Philippines. Remember the program there, only in the Philippines, or something like Philippines the Beautiful? I don't remember. Before you go to other places, I feel very guilty about, when I am in other places, because the Philippines is very known for Boracay, Mayon Volcano, etc. So would you believe I had never been to Boracay yet? My God. So probably that's one place that I have to visit before I get out of the country again. Why? Because everywhere I go, they will always ask me, so how is Boracay now? And it is very shameful that the answer is, I don't know, because I had never been there. Di ba meron po tayong kasabihan lagi na, huwag kang maging banyaga sa sarili mong bansa. O di ba? So ibig sabihin, tayo po ay mayroong obligasyon na alamin ang tungkol sa ating bansang Pilipinas. Basta ang alam lang natin, 7,107 islands, at iyon po ay kung high tide or low tide pa. So mayroon po pang iyong kondisyon pala. And there are, and how do you go on traveling first, the domestic? Of course, doon no papasok po yung assistance ng ABCS Travel and ABCS Travel and Plus Travel and Tours. Okay, so if you have some inquiries, questions, clarifications, and reactions, meron po tayo doon sa baba for the comments. You can put your questions there, and you can ask for any information that you would need, and how we are going, we can assist you, and to the best that we can we will comply with your requirements. Okay po. So yun lang po. Marami pong salamat. Magkita po tayo ulit sa susunod po na episode. Remember, Travel for More, your travel guide online show. This happens every Tuesday, 10 to 11 a.m. Before I finally leave pala, I would like to, of course, thanks to extend our thanks to the iHelp Coaching and Business Solutions, the Great Hub Channel, Great Flix Group, and of course my company ABCS Plus Travel and Tours. The people behind iHelp are actually the great people that share their talents, share their experiences in order to bring greatness to everybody. So, of course, we would like to invite you with other programs that we have in the Greatness channel. You will find them in Facebook and other page. Okay? So, once again, maraming salamat po. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again on the next episode. Bye-bye.
ABCS Plus Travel and Tours, WCA Travel Affiliate, is dedicated to provide affordable, quality, competitive travel and hospitality products and services to every lifestyle-conscious consumer all across the globe. ABCS Plus Travel and Tours wants to fulfill WCA Travel's mission, which is to be of great help to every individual or family, so they can have extraordinary travel experiences by giving them only the best options for their travel needs. Book with us and enjoy big discounts, awesome promos, and tour packages. ABCS Plus Travel and Tours, at your service for your travel needs. What are you waiting for? Book now. Travel the world. Live the dream. Make a difference.